Hi, this is Nayalla. Thank you so much for joining me again today. So today what I would like to do is go through with you what energy healing is, what my take on energy healing is, and also speak a little bit about the chakras as well and what I have picked up through doing my work connected to the chakras. So let's go into energy healing first and allow me to share with you my take on what energy healing is. So for me, it's really about letting go of all that is wasting our energy and all that is really stopping us from fully being strong in our life force energy. And really anything that is blocking or stopping or preventing us from maintaining a healthy stream of high vibrational energy. It is the clearing out of anything that is draining us of energy, or the going in and investigating why something is draining us of energy. It is the clearing out of anything that is blocking a healthy flow of energy, and also the clearing out of anything that's really blocking us from vibrating at our most highest frequency. So what we're really aiming for is to be this strong, pure energy, this strong, pure life force energy. So really the purest form of life force energy. And when we are doing energy work, what we are really doing is we're working on, or we're working with the subtle energy to pick up all of the above. And when I do energy work, what I'm really doing is tuning in on those blocks, tuning in on any attachments, and really helping others move forward with ease. Because blocks and anything that's draining us of energy, those hidden blocks, are really stopping us from moving forward. It's really slowing down progression. So the more we can remove the blocks and anything else that is stopping the healthy flow of energy, that healthy stream of high vibrational energy, the more we can clear that out, the more we can then go off and live a healthy life and do what we really want to do and what we're here to do as well. So I've always picked up on the energy of myself as one big complete energy. So when I started giving readings, the idea presented to me by others of the chakras, it never really sat well with me. I never took to the chakra system, and I've also never used the chakra system. I've never activated them. So it's not really something that I've ever used. I will say right now, I am reading off notes, and the reason is because the subject I'm covering right now, it can actually branch off in many different directions, and I really just want to stick to the main body here, give you the information that I've got, and hopefully not veer off in a slightly different direction and lose my train of thought. So forgive me, but it's the only way I can make sure that you're getting the information that you need. So when I was doing the readings, I began to pick up various energetic attachments in the energy fields of others connected to the chakra system. I also have this ability to pick up blocks, to pick up implants, to pick up overlays and various other things, as well as the attachments connected to the chakras. So these implants that I'm picking up, they can control through what I call portals created by the chakras. And what seems to have happened is that the chakra system has been hijacked, and they're able to be used to put in or to insert many things into the human energy field. and this will really slow down progression and block the true energy, block the true life force energy from really doing what it's supposed to do, because of this overlay of the chakras and the insertion of programs. And also there's a very vampiric type of sucking and extraction of energy going on as well. Now, I actually pulled away from doing readings for a while. So I stopped doing this type of energy work and really moved into life coaching and doing my EFT tapping as well. And the reason is because I want to give you the tools to be able to do these things for yourself. The thing is, obviously, because I've got a quite unique ability and I'm able to tune in and do things energetically, not everybody is able to do that at this point. So that's why I thought to step away and be able to do something in a way of giving you the tools, giving you something that you can use for yourself is more empowering than me going in and pulling things out of your energy. But it came back on my radar about doing this after having a conversation with a good friend of mine. We were talking about the chakras, and subsequently I ended up doing the energy healing for this person, and also the removal of the false chakra overlay as well. Now, what I did pick up on this person, and what I was picking up on others as well, is that there is a block because of the chakras, because of the crown chakra, of actually being able to fully connect with true source, with the true divine. So when that is taken away, there is this flooding of divine light going into you, divine energy going into you. And this person as well had a lot of very strong spiritual gifts, and interestingly enough, there was a lot of blocks going on with their third eye as well. So their third eye wasn't fully activated, so they weren't able to fully connect with their spiritual gifts, and that seems to be something that happens a lot as well. Also, the heart will be hijacked because of the chakra system, and we'll go into a little bit more as well at a later stage of what I mean by that too. So I found that I could not only clear the blocks to get to the root cause of them and the programs, but also remove these implants too, as well as the false chakra system also. And that is what is allowing this to take place. This then allows major growth and a feeling of being lighter and freer. As soon as you take that chakra overlay away, then you are more connected to your true essence, you're more connected to that pure life force energy. So if we think about ourselves, we are made up largely of water. Water is programmable, it is mutable. So to insert energetic vibrations into our energy system will in turn disrupt our own unique water molecules, and it will alter our frequency, therefore altering or preventing us from achieving our true potential. It will perhaps even knock us right off track and have us going in a completely different direction, or maybe even stop us doing something altogether. Now, if you are somebody who is clearing these chakras daily, if you're spinning them, if you're doing whatever you think you have to do, working on them, and you're not getting anywhere, it could well be that you have got a lot of these attachments, implants, blocks, overlays in place, and it is stopping you from moving forward. It may be, through no fault of your own at all. It is simply because you've got all these things that you're not able to pick up, and they're not actually yours. It's because you may be feeling very drained because your energy is being taken, and you've also got certain things being inserted that are stopping progression as well. So just because something is deemed as normal and something has been done or used for many years, it doesn't mean it's still right for us in this present day. So yes, the chakras have been, around for thousands of years and have been used for thousands of years, but it may be that we're getting to this place in human evolution where, it's time to step away from them or to fully realize that they're not being used in a pure way anymore. So we as a collective, as humans, are evolving, and we are collectively going through a process of letting go of all that is stopping us from growing and all that is stopping us from reaching higher consciousness. By breaking away from the norm, we will find our own way and what is truly best for us on all levels. Many, it seems, are following a narrative or a belief that actually belongs to somebody else, and it may not actually fit the needs of us as unique people, on a personal level. So really tune into, if you are using chakras, why are you using chakras? Why did you decide to activate these chakras? Did you think long and hard about it? Did you do research, or are you just following the crowd? And it's not just to do with chakras here, there's a main theme going on collectively where many of us have just been blindly following the next person without really taking much thought into how it is affecting you on an individual level, whether it's right for you on an individual level. So we have many systems in place currently that simply do not serve us anymore, and many that have been misused or corrupted along the way, which is not to the collective or to the individual's best interest. And I believe the chakra system is one of such systems, and we definitely do have this false chakra overlay in place going on as well. So we now seem to have a feeding of energy that is going on, and the chakras seem to be part of this low vibrational loop that is allowing outside entities to feed in a very parasitic and vampiric way off of our energies as humans. Now, what I have picked up as well to do with the chakras is that the things inserted into them, they are blocking some very major things here. They are blocking creativity. They are blocking the true connection to the divine. They are blocking inspiration. They are blocking divine wisdom. They are blocking the true third eye activation, and they are also blocking our true potential as well. So we do have blocks from many places, such as ancestral blocks. We've got natural personal blocks that we need to all go through and, get rid of and learn from as well. That's part of the life, So we may have got these blocks or these programs from life experiences, such as family patterns, from traumas, from childhood. And then we've got external inserted blocks and programs as well that may not necessarily to be doing with the chakras either, such as from the media, from society, from cultural programs, or religious as well. So by removing these blocks and these programs, we then can fully activate our pure life force energy, and we're more able to stay strong in who we are. We're more able to make the right decisions for us on a personal level. We feel more complete. We feel more connected to source, more connected to the divine, and more connected to ourselves. Our vibration is at a higher frequency, at our highest possible frequency. We're more able to step into our true potential, and we are more able to fully activate our divine gifts. we have a stronger connection to the divine and also to our divine gifts as well, to our spiritual gifts. So let's look into the chakras and how they're supposed to function. So they are an energy system. So this is an energy system that is put on top of our original energy systems. It is there to animate or to vitalize each auric body or our energy field. So therefore, it's put in place to vitalize our physical body. Now, for me personally, I believe this is very disempowering to start with, because what we are really being made to believe is that we need to put something over what we already have for it to function the way that it functions anyway. So we need to really start remembering who we are. Like I mentioned before, when I pick up the chakras, it's really cutting and dividing our own natural energy up. And it brings forward this sense of a portal or a vortex which draws in or sucks out it sucks outside information in to our energy field, and it also allows other entities to draw out our energy as well. So the system's ability to do this is going to drain your energy without you even fully understanding why. And the chakras are also supposed to help with self-consciousness and self-awareness. But you don't need anything outside of you to be able to do that. It's just a case of remembering who you are. You don't need to be activating anything that is an overlay. You need to be sort of removing all of that, peeling away like an onion. I say it to many people that I do readings for or do life coaching. It's a case of peeling back the layers of the onion to get to your truth, the core truth of who you really are. So the chakra system is also supposed to transfer energy between the different auric levels, but this actually happens naturally anyway. You don't need to be using the chakras for that to happen. It naturally happens. So we're in a place right now where we as humans have found ourselves giving our power away to people, to entities, and to lower vibrations that in turn lower our own vibrations and stop us experiencing the full quality of life. By standing strong in our own energy, we are less likely to be influenced or taken over by outside influences. It is our birthright to be free. It is our birthright to think for ourselves, to be able to think for ourselves. If we have been through a process of being programmed to take on beliefs, ideals, thoughts, theories of others, then the freedom to think for ourselves has been taken away from us without our actual consent. The thing here is, if you have, off your own back, activated these chakras, then you have actually given consent to outside entities feeding off your energy, taking what is not rightfully theirs, and implanting things into your energy field. And yes, you may not have actively consented to that at the time, but unfortunately, because it has been hijacked, that is what is going on right now. With knowledge comes power. With power of knowledge comes empowerment. You are free to think for yourselves right now. So do your own research, form your own opinion, because when you feel you have no voice, and when we are made to believe or feel that we have no power, it is so easy to fall into the prey of manipulation. But we all hold divine truth, so please tap into that now. Tap into your own personal divine truth and do what feels right for you. Like I said, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just sharing with you what I have come across, what I've found for myself. And if it helps you, then, more the better. You can go off and just carry on as if you have before and nothing will change. That's fine. Or it may be that this video might come back into your awareness at a later stage, or something that you've heard in this video really sparks at a later stage and you go off and do your own research. Like I said, I'm just sharing with you, as I do in all the other videos, to give you what I know so that it helps you. So I hope that has helped you in some way. I am going to leave that with you today. I'm sending you all my love. I'm wishing you all the very, very best, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Goodbye for now.